Today I'm going to be showcasing a double Dinosaur deck as like before, but this time it is including pool 2 cards, not just pool 1. So we're playing the Sunspot. At the end of each turn, gain +1 energy for each unspent energy. Really helps you curve out, and then when you're trying to drop this guy on turn 6, you just pass on 5 and he absorbs all 5 energy, and so it doesn't go to waste. So you'll see this card and this card played together very frequently. Agent 13, on reveal, add a random card to your hand. Why not? You're trying to keep your hand full, so that way when you play the Devil Dino, you have a nice big hand because he gets +2 power for each card in your hand. Then we have the Collector. When a card enters your hand from anywhere except your deck, +1 power. Cable. On reveal, put the bottom card of your opponent's deck into your hand. So that'll also give you some knowledge potentially into what they're playing, which is sometimes very useful. Sentinel, add another Sentinel to your hand. So all these cards that are just on summoning, adding things, are just making the Collector bigger and bigger and bigger as the game goes on, right? Storm is one of my favorite cards in the game. Flood this location. Next turn is the last turn cards can be played there, and this is what makes the location look like. So if you have Sunspot or the Collector, and then you play the Storm, even if you immediately don't have more power than your opponent there the following turn, this will grow any turn you want to pass and lock down the location for you victory there, or the Collector will slowly start growing over the course of the next 4 turns. So those 2 cards are really strong with Storm in particular. Then we have Jubilee, play a card from your deck at this location with the featured location going on right now where on reveal effects happen twice. Obviously this isn't the best deck for that, but you know, I gotta showcase different stuff. But she can pull 2 cards out of your deck, which is pretty strong. Then we have Jessica Jones, on reveal, if you don't play a card here next turn, +4 power. So if you go Storm into Jessica Jones, then a lot of the times that'll also secure down that location for you as well. Then we have White Queen, 4 cost, 6 power. On reveal, draw a copy of the highest cost card in your opponent's deck, so also it'll give you further knowledge into their deck. And you can also maybe use their best card against them if it's not too like archetype specific. And then we've been over the Devil Dino. Odin, on reveal, activate the on reveal abilities of other cards at this location, so you can get some more cards to your hand to increase the strength of the Devil Dino. You can activate Jubilee again if you still need to find maybe this guy or your Devil Dino if you haven't found it yet. And then this is your alternate win con if the Dino plan fails you. And sometimes just emptying 5 mana into here and knowing you can play this into a location and win it, sometimes it's just a better plan. So that's the deck profile. I hope you guys enjoy the video, and thank you for watching. May pin. Alright. Oh. Alright, I had to close OBS and restart it up, making sure it's not lagging. Playing against May pin, we have no play turn 1. See, there we go. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and add 2 Sentinels. Oh man, I didn't see that the Gamma Lab was here because I was messing with the OBS. That was a huge flub. But luckily, I think this is a bot, so they didn't play in Gamma Lab, which is really great. I mean, I could have also just played Storm there if they decided to commit there on turn 3, so we'll just say that was the plan, right? In case they can play more than one thing, I'm very heavily considering doing this. Yeah, let's go ahead. Okay, so they only had one thing anyway. Alright, so we're just gonna have 2 Hulks here, which is completely fine. It actually probably works out even better for me. I just didn't want them to have like 2 1-drops and then kind of like surprise me that way. Yeah. Jubilee here seems pretty good, right? We have 5 cards left in the deck, so if Dino's one of those 2, that'd be cool. And then we can skip 5 and then just play Infinaut, right? Alright, sadly that is not it, and we're not going to draw for turn. Okay, so I think we just pass. Hope they commit to the middle instead of the left, and then we Infinaut over here. Perfect. Alright, so if we Infinaut over here, I think we win. Alright, so even though it was really sloppy, OBS is giving me problems game, I still think, yeah, we still win. So, I'll take that. Victory. Fernando. That makes me think of that song. Pretty sure she sings like Fernando. Let's see. On turn 6, cards can't be played here. Alright, well, let's just see what random card we get. Keep the hand nice and full. I don't want to play it if on the featured location this early. Alright, so we're just going to play Infinaut over here, and then we're probably going to skip turn 5. I mean, Sunspot over here, skip turn 5 and play the Infinaut somewhere else. So, after your turn, give every card here +1 power. So I think that's like kind of a trap, right? I think it keeps the... I don't know, maybe it'll make it diverse enough. Let's go ahead, let's diversify here. Okay, yeah, this is a bot because this is like the worst play I've ever seen. Yeah, so I'm going to hard commit to 2 different locations, or here, and then on 5 pass here, and then play Infinaut on whichever one I think needs it. And it'll keep them separate by playing 2 here and 2 here, so when everything moves over 1, yeah, there's no overlap. Ooh, I don't like that. I would much rather... well, I don't know. Going 5 and 5 seems pretty good too. Yeah, I think that's kind of just what I'm forced to do now, right? So let's play 1 Dino here. These are almost like mini Infinauts, right? Oh, I see. Yeah, we'll just do this.
I am Iron Man.
Alright, but I'll win because... Oh, no, because it's doubled. Alright, so... If I put anything here, though, I think I win, right? Like, we can do... Well, 36. $36, $37, $38, and then if I put this here, that'll be $35, $36, $37, $38, $39. So yeah, cable here, and I think I just pass, right? So that way, these don't get reductions in power. Yeah, I think that's correct. So we'll just pass like this. So even with that, there's still nothing here, so we're good to go. Cool, cool, cool. Pain. It's just... I don't know why that just cracks me up. Alright, on reveal effects happen twice, so let's keep that lane clear. Let's Sunspot in the middle. Hopefully it won't be a terrible location for us. And this will keep our hand nice and thick if... we can get a lot off of the White Queen on Taj here. Alright, so... That really stinks. Alright, so we're actually going to go Collector, and then we're going to start Sentineling. Okay. So we got a little bit of a similar strategy going on here. Cards can't be played here. Okay, so now I have to be really mindful about how much space I'm taking up, but passing on 5 and making a big collectors actually sounds really good. Yeah, our center deck, these decks are really, really similar, right? Now this could be worth it to make a really juicy collector by playing White Queen.
Opponent snapped.
I'm just like clogging up the board too much, right? Like there'd be 3, 6, 9, and then 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 basically if I put the White Queen there. And that's not particularly, it's not that great. Let's see what random cards I can get and see if I can get something that can give me power and Sanctum, and if not, I might just abandon ship here.
Wind, aid my hand.
Okay, I mean it's just not a, it's not like a super strong card to play over here though. This is the last turn. I don't know, I'm just not really a big fan of how this turned out. And I wish I would have put swapped the order of these around so I could have got 2 random cards, right? I think I'm just gonna pass and see what happens. I'm gonna try and win this one by a bigger differential than this one, and I'm hoping that neither one of us can play into Sanctum. You know, add any power there by any way possible, and then hopefully I'll win by a greater amount here. We'll see if that works. If not, so be it. I mean, that would be 34. This is a difference of 15. Yeah, so it's very likely, actually, that they can't play for something enough here. Just as long as they don't have like a Claw or like a Mr. Fantastic for Sanctum, then this might actually be it, right? Yeah, so we should win by a bigger differential.
Victory.
Cool. I think that was the only way we could win that game. Beckett. Where do I know that name from? Beckett. I feel like it's some show. After turn 5, give all cards here +2 power. Well, if I could draw any cards, it would be great that I could play. Okay. Let's make the collector bigger over here. I very well may storm over here because the collector is going to get larger. So let's do that. If I get anything that reveals and adds stuff to my hand, I can make the collector much bigger. I actually like that.
Aid my hand.
And even if I don't, I can Jessica Jones over here. +5 this turn. Oh my goodness. Alright, well. I like this a lot. Right, because I'm going to grow here twice, add cards to my hand, I can skip 5 and then play Infinaut whenever I want. This deck actually seems really fun. Like, I'm actually climbing with this deck. I haven't lost a game yet. That's pretty crazy. I don't think it's worth playing anything. I think I just play Infinaut next turn, right? Or Infinaut next turn. So you'd have to play something for 12 over here. If you can play something for 12, then, you know, hey. Okay, so we just doubled it, but that doesn't change anything. Very cool, very cool, very cool.
Victory.
Walter. Alright, Walter. See if you're a bot or not. If they play a 1 cost here, I'm probably going to just retreat. Gamma Lab is a card that makes me, or a location that makes me retreat often if I'm not curving into it. Yeah. Can't risk it not going into this location, so I have the cable here. Alright, hopefully it goes over here and punishes them for this. Of course not. I could draw Storm. Storm would be really helpful. Okay, so I'm going to play this here, and I'm going to hover over the retreat. Whoa, what? If that doesn't go here, I won't stay. Okay, I'm retreating. That's how that works. Thwart. Thwart. Yeah, I think that's Thwart. Alright, on reveal effects happen twice. You know what? I could use some random cards here and make this game spicy. Ooh, that's some spice. Okay. Maybe they have like Carnage or something, so their whole board isn't just garbage. So I'm gonna play Sunspot, so I have the opportunity to skip turn 5 if I want to. Well, this stinks. I don't really want to play any of these, but I would like to continue to draw the cards in my deck. And both of these replace themselves. So I guess I will discard the Odin. I think that's better alternative than anything else I could do. Okay, yeah, so this location is just super over. I'm gonna play Shang-Chi over here and get the guaranteed value on the monster. I'm surprised this deck's been doing as well as it's been doing, especially because it doesn't really abuse the feature location that well. How many cards left in my deck? Okay, I mean she's gonna pull 2 things out, and there's 3 cards left, so it could very well just pull out the Infinaut for me anyway. So, we'll see. If it does, that'd be great. Okay, blue marble. Okay, that's almost just as good.
Wind, aid my
That's a little unfortunate. So now the last card's Infinaut that I can't play. But I can add power to other locations whilst keeping the Dino big, right? Let's try that. I'm just gonna hope this card's not, too big. That's 21. Oh, it's blue marble. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, we had a 50-50 shot, or more than a 50-50 shot, 2/3 shot of getting Infinaut here, and we got Dino and Storm instead. I think if either one of those was this guy, then I think it was possible. But that's what you get for gambling sometimes, right? Apologies for the lag with the camera last game. I wasn't looking over at OBS, making sure it was still good. But I think it was only one game that it was doing that for, so. Swap hands. I hate this location. I hate Mindscape so much. Really hope I draw a Storm. I'm playing it on curve, and then also I can play Jessica Jones over here, and then I'm gonna play Jubilee over here and just try and bring out some bombs, right?
Aid my hand.
Didn't work out super well last game, but you know. Let's play Jubilee over here. I might be able to just make the collector large enough after the fact. And if not, if this doesn't have good pulls, I'll just retreat, right? Okay, so 11. I don't think I can get 11 over there. Okay, there's the devil dino. So I think we just play that there and hope it doesn't get destroyed, right? If it gets destroyed, I'll just retreat. Yeah, you're gonna have a super full hand. Okay, so I won this location. So can Odin hold this down? I mean, they only have to play something for 10, right? I guess we could see. Alright, they retreated. I guess they didn't have something that was large enough. Alright, I think that will conclude today's video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.